अंतर बाहिर हर प्रभ एको मिल हर जन मंगल गाए जन नानक दूजी लाभ चलाई अनहद शब्द बजाए बलराम जियो 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 Beautiful. Take your hands over your heart, you especially Jazz, and with the sweat. Open your eyes. First we are rooted, then we shoot up. And then guess what all these trees have of abundance of? Leaves. Patte. Leaves, leaves. Everywhere you see is leaves. You guys are coming from fall in Canada. You know those magical orange, gold, red, that maple leaf, our great flag, that lovely red flag that everyone's proud to walk around with in this earth. You are so blessed you have this Canadian passport. You can walk around any part of the world and be blissful. You're known as the peacekeepers. You're living in a land where this maple tree produces maple syrup. Out of the trunk comes this beautiful sweet nectar. Leaves open up and they do what we really need. They give us oxygen. They take your carbon dioxide out of you and they clean you. Guess what's happening? We keep on cutting all our rainforests and we're basically cutting our lungs off. So these younger generation are going to come back to you and say, Pops, Dad, how come we didn't grow enough trees? याद है अपने दिल्ली अंदर कितनी प्रॉब्लम है basically नोएडा वगैरह सारे पंजाब अंदर they keep on growing all these farms and they don't grow the trees. You need trees. Without trees we have no oxygen. We have no birds. When you don't grow trees you get these flash floods now. Because trees have roots and roots absorb water. And in your relationship you guys need to be well ventilated, well oxygenated, well aware not to pick up stuff. You don't want to pick up other people's stuff. You want to just pick their love and you want to give them your love. Remember, people will throw stuff at you in life. Everyone will. It's easy to unload on someone who's nice. When you're nice, people will come and dump stuff on you. You gotta really have your filter on. You gotta know when to say no. You gotta know your boundaries. You gotta know where you're sitting in life. Because at the end of the day, nange avan, nange jana. You come alone and you go alone. And in between, what you put inside your platter is your choice. It's an empty vessel. I can fill it with love. Or I can fill it with calm. I can fill it with krodh. I can fill it with love, anger, whatever I want. So the third law, nice and easy. Remember, you're flowers that are going to be blossoming soon, but now your leaves picking up all the oxygen. Go ahead. You guys are doing so beautifully. I hope when you walk around, you get a chance to see how beautiful the ocean and the Caribbean Sea is to you. Your witness. When you will come back here a few years from now, you'll sit in this gazebo and you'll say, Sonia, remember that day we were sitting with our outfits on and it was so warm and this guy kept on telling us about roots and shoots and leaves. What was that all about? And who knows, maybe at time you will have children and they will be telling your kids, this is where the roots and shoots started. This is where it all started. Okay, we're going to now put our hands over our heart for the fourth love. Nice and easy. Just feel the essence and enjoy the music. Just keep your eyes closed and just listen to all the different sounds you can hear. And you can open your eyes. Root, shoot, trunk, leaves. What's left? Flowers, flowers, flowers. You know gulab da full hunda hai na? Gulab de full de andar hazara kande hunde, hazara. And there's one flower. And our eye doesn't catch the eye of the thorn, but goes for the flower. And then, not only goes for the flower, it wants to go smell the flower. It wants to sugandhi. Flowers are very powerful because I always wonder how the smell went inside them. And so many cheese and the Krishna is not right. I look at the flower and I'm always awed. And then you know that the flower has what we call a short life. Very short. The flower will make you melt. Full na jala. Bandela dil no naram ka. And so in this fourth law, everyone is going to be given some flower petals. Everyone. I want you to hold it in your hand, and I want you to give it all the love you can give in the flowers. And when they're going to walk by, I want you to walk up to them. Don't throw the flowers. I want you to shower them with flowers. Fulla di barka. Apne aarti andar karta darbar sahab andar hi jayega dekho fulla. And I want you to come close, and here's, serve them to everyone. There's another basket here too. Make sure everyone gets some. Use all the flowers up. And I don't want you to be sitting there. I want you to come around close. And I know Sonia doesn't watch. She's already like sweating. But if you want to hug her, and you want to hug, Jazz could use a bigger hug. Mundir already pasinda chorya. So let's really make him feel like he's loved. Because what it is all about. Pyar to swai to aur kuch to yaad nahi rehna. You know, I have so many people I meet in this lovely journey I'm on. The only thing I remember is a person's smile and their love. That's it. Everything else becomes secondary. I go, you know, they were such a nice couple. They loved us, and they were so beautiful, and they were so relaxed. They were so chilled. That's all that you remember. All the other stuff, it just becomes mundane and just is in the way. Everyone got lots of flowers. Something will get up. Close your eyes and think of a very nice thought you would like Jazz and Sonia to have in their life. A nice thought. Something you wish upon them. Something like a rainbow. Something as powerful as you want to have in your life, and you want to share it with them from your heart. Okay, we're ready to sing the fourth round. Everyone come on up and share.